Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English Channel Prime. Students, in the last class, we have completed explanation to this chapter, Motions of the Earth, chapter 3 of Geography for class 6. We have also completed few activities and projects like why Christmas is celebrated in summers in few countries in the southern hemisphere and why it is spent or why it is celebrated in our countries in the winter. Also, we did a project like drawing the diagram of the earth showing how the day and night occurs. I hope all of you understood this chapter. Now let's start with the exercises. So open page number 151. First main objective type questions. A. Multiple choice type questions. Let's start with the first question. A leap year has dash days 365, 366, 28 or 7 days. Yes, it has one more day, that is 366 days. Option B. Second question. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun? Japan, India, New Zealand or Australia? Which one is the correct option? Yes, it is Japan. Third question. The period of diffused light before it gets dark is called dawn, morning, dusk or afternoon? Yes, it is dusk. Option C. Now fourth one. The change in the position of the earth around the sun brings changes in dash. Is it months, weeks, day and night or seasons? Yes, it is seasons. Now B. Unscramble the letters given in the help box and fill in the blanks. Look at the help box. Options are given. We have to choose from these options. First question. The earth takes dash days and dash hours to complete one revolution. Yes, it takes 365 days and 6 hours. Second, the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the sun on which? Yes, it is tilted on which day? 21st June. Third, the earth rotates from dash to dash. Yes, it rotates from the west to east direction. Fourth question, the period of diffused light before sunrise is called dash. Yes, it is called dusk, while the period after the sunset, it is called dawn, and the period after the sunset is called as the dusk. Fifth question, a year has dash days but a leap year has dash days. Yes, it is. Year has 365 days but a leap year has 366 days. Done, children? Now see, match the following. Look at column A and you have to match with column B. First, September 23rd. What happened on September 33rd? What occurs? Yes, it is autumn equinox. Second, June 21st. June 21st is the shortest night. Third, March 21st is called as the spring equinox. December 22nd, southern hemisphere tilted towards the sun. Done. D. State whether the following statements are true or false. First question. The earth revolves on its axis. Is it? No, it rotates on its axis. So it is false. It revolves around the sun. Second, the axis makes an angle of 66 degree to its orbital plane called angle of inclination. Yes, it is true. Third, places near the equator have equal days and night. Yes, it is true. Fourth, on June 21st, the sun's rays fall vertically over the Tropic of Capricorn. Is it? No, it is wrong or false. Fifth one, the Antarctic Circle has 24 hours of continuous daylight at the Tropic of Capricorn. No, it is false. Now, second main, let's do very short answer questions. First question, why do two hemispheres experience opposite seasons at the same time? Write down the answer. The two hemispheres experience opposite seasons at the same time because of the tilted axis of the earth. We have to write only short answers. So second question, what is the angle of inclination of the earth's axis with its orbital plane? With its orbital plane, it is 66 degree is the angle of inclination of the earth's axis with its orbital plane. To the vertical, it is 23 degree. Now third question, What is the circle of illumination? Answer. The circle that divides the portions experiencing light and darkness is called the circle of illumination. Fourth, name the four seasons. The four seasons are summer, autumn, winter and spring. Fifth, what is a leap year? The earth completes its one revolution in 365 days and 6 hours. A calendar year has only 365 days. The 6 hours over a span of 4 years are added, which makes one full day. This one full day is added to the month of February because generally February has 28 days while other months have 30 days or 31 days. Every fourth year has 366 days, which makes a leap year. Sixth question, what is revolution? Answer, movement of the earth around the sun in an elliptical orbit is known as revolution. The earth completes its one revolution around the sun in 365 days and 6 hours. Seventh question, what is rotation? Rotation is the movement of the earth on its own axis. It completes one rotation in 24 hours. This movement results in day and night. Done. Third main short answer questions. First question, what are the effects of revolution? Answer, revolution of the earth results in the seasons like summer, winter, spring and autumn. Second, what would happen if the earth did not rotate? Answer, if the earth did not rotate, one part of the earth would have only day and be very hot, while the other part would have only night and would be very cold. Third question, why is one full day added to the month of February? Answer, one full day is added to the month of February every fourth year. This is because the earth completes one revolution in 365 days and 6 hours. A calendar year has only 365 days and the 6 hours for 4 years are added to the month of February to maintain the balance. Done. Fourth question, what is the difference between dawn and dusk? Answer, the period of diffuse light when the sun is still not visible just before the sunrise is called dawn, whereas the period of diffuse light before it gets dark is called dusk. Fifth question, what is an equinox? What are these two special days related to equinox? In which position of the earth do we experience equinoxes? Why? Think and answer. Answer, equinox is a day when the sun shines directly over the equator and all places on the earth have equal days and nights. In the northern hemisphere, spring equinox occurs on 21st March and the autumn equinox occurs on 23rd September. Whereas in southern hemisphere, spring equinox occurs on 23rd September and autumn equinox on 21st March. Sixth, where do people experience equal days and nights throughout the year? Answer, people living at the equator experience equal days and equal nights throughout the year. Seventh question, the sun is the main source of heat and energy on the earth. If the sun does not shine or remains hidden by the clouds for many months, what will be its effect on the earth? Think and answer. Answer, if the sun does not shine for many months, there would be no light and heat on the earth. This would adversely affect the human, animals and plant lives. It will all destroy. Fourth question, long answer questions. Let's do. First question, what is spring equinox? When does autumn equinox and spring equinox occur? Just we have completed this. Write down the answer. Spring equinox occurs on 21st March when the sun shines directly on the equator and all places in the world have equal days and equal nights. Autumn equinox occurs on 23rd September. Second question, what is the difference between summer solstice and winter solstice? Answer, summer solstice occurs on June 21st when the sun shines on the Tropic of Cancer. In the northern hemisphere, the days are long and the nights are short in summer. The southern hemisphere has winter at this time. So winter solstice occurs on December 22nd when the sun shines directly on the Tropic of Capricorn. The southern hemisphere has summer, but the northern hemisphere has winter at this time. Done. Next, third question. With the help of the diagram, explain how days and nights are caused. Children, I have made this diagram. You can check. Rotation of the earth on its axis causes day and night. As the earth rotates from west to east, the half of the earth's surface facing the sun gets light that causes day, while the other half remains in darkness and it causes night. You can see this picture. Now fourth question, explain the phenomena of seasons. Answer, seasons are caused due to the movement of the earth on its inclined axis around the sun. Seasons are marked by the change in temperature, conditions and duration of the day and night. Fifth question, in India we experience 4 seasons. What makes it possible on the earth? What would happen if that movement of the earth stops? Think, analyze and answer carefully as the earth performs other movements as well. So write down the answer. Revolution of the earth causes the seasons. If the movement of the earth around the sun stops, then there would be only one season. One part of the earth will remain in darkness while the other part facing the sun will have permanent day. Life will come under threat. Done, children? Children, we can do the value-added questions. Human endeavors have made our life easier and comfortable than ever before. But this development has added impurities and caused deadly imbalance in nature. Think about the ways in which we can help in maintaining natural balance. So we can follow few steps like avoid excessive use of natural resources. Second, by planting trees. And third measure we can take is following 3 R's, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. Done, children? I hope all of you understood these answers. Thanks, children.